Redeemed Zoomer on Baptists. I love watching Redeemed Zoomer stuff, especially his Minecraft videos, because I can watch it with my 4-year-old since it's involving Minecraft. But when he does stuff on Baptists, it is always very simplistic. And that's fine. I get it. We're problematic. I get mad at us many times too. But if Catholics treated Presbyterians the way that he treats Baptists, I think he would think it was unfair. His latest video where he talks about he studied each denomination for like a month. He's like, I studied Baptists for the month of August. Here's what I found. Primitive Baptists are hyper-Calvinists. That's basically like the gist of it. It'd be like me saying this. I studied Presbyterianism for the month of August, and here's what I found. James Brooks and Schofield were the fathers of dispensationalism pre-trib rapture for America. That's quoting from Dr. Crawford Gribben, who is a Presbyterian himself. And both of them are Presbyterians. Therefore, Presbyterians are dispensational fundamentalists. Also, the reason that many Southern Baptists don't take the sacraments serious and all these other things is because the Southern Seminary was founded by James Boyce, who went to Princeton and studied under Charles Hodge, and his systematic and much of the foundations of Southern Seminary come from that Princetonian viewing and the Princeton scholars and theologians such as Charles Hodge. So therefore, they're the reason Southern Baptists are the way they are in regards to subordination language in the Trinity, as well as the ideas of the sacrament just being a symbol as in regards to the Lord's Supper. I think when you're looking at Baptists, specifically those coming out of the Jacob Lathrop Jesse Church in England, you're seeing that they're putting their confessions, such as the 1644, which starts out with this quote right here, commonly though falsely called Anabaptists. So they're disconnecting themselves from the Anabaptists in the 1644 London Baptist Confession. And then in the 1677 kind of originally, they're connecting themselves to the Westminster as well as the Congregationalists. Even figures such as Hercules Collins and his Orthodox Catechism is basically a baptized version of the Heidelberg Catechism. And he always brings up Calvin, talks about Baptists and Satan or something. They're not really quoting from Calvin as much. They're quoting from figures such as John Owen, Thomas Manton, Richard Sibbes, and their Baptistic distinctions come out of their ecclesiology, which comes out of their covenant theology, which I would argue is still Reformed. I did a video recently where I put this in the quote. Richard Moeller, who is huge in the Reformed scholarly world, he says, the Baptist churches, whether in England or in America, are certainly to be regarded as branches of the Reformed movement. Now, their covenant theology connected more to John Owen as well as John Cameron in the subservient covenant theology. But the 1689 London Baptist Confession mirrored the Westminster Confession in many ways in its language, its structure, and its Calvinistic theology, as well as the Charleston, Philadelphia Confession.